All right, welcome back. Big day. So I just went to the Home Depot, picked up a DeWalt disc sandpaper, and we're gonna get this all sanded out today because we're waiting on the paint to come in. So gotta prep it. I have a few things that came in the mail. Got these rod holders that I'm gonna mount up. Oh, and over here I'm gonna put a hatch door similar to that, but it's gonna be a little longer, and it's not gonna be like a removable one. It's gonna be on a hinge, so it's gonna open up probably this way, so that whatever we do get in here, it's got a little bit more protection from it going over the side, and we don't have to reach over anything to get inside. That's gonna make my life easier when it comes to dealing with all this in here. Not to mention, there's not really much storage on this boat, so I really only have it in there, and that's pretty much it. I have a little bit underneath the console, but not much room, so I think this will be nice. And if it goes well, I might just put one on the other side. But yeah, I'm gonna paint them the same non-skid gray. I'll probably get some non-skid tape, put it on there, or just paint it with the non-skid finish. So yeah, I think some stuff's coming in the mail today too from Amazon. I believe I have, yeah, so I have the outside paint coming, and I have my light that's gonna go here. So it's pretty much just sanding, prepping for the paint on the outside, and putting everything back together. All right, so I got a hole saw. I'm gonna get cut. Out. So when I was wiring these up, I was using the snake, and it literally made its own little canal through the fucking foam. So this was a big reason as to why I wanted to do this too. It's just gonna make wiring everything so much easier, and now I don't have to look at that, even though I didn't have to look at it anyway because it's under the boat, but knowing it's there is enough for me. All right, so it's pretty much all cleared out. Focus, there we go. So these are the wires for the lights that are on the side of the seat here. So what I had thought happened is I thought there was another layer here. I thought there was another layer in here, so I thought that these cables went in one way, wrapped around it, came out the other. So they didn't. They just went underneath all these cables and such and got tangled. So I'm gonna probably just take everything out, really organize it nice. I'm talking mount stuff to the side of this thing and get it really cleaned up. Obviously vacuum, but I'm very happy with how this is going. This tube actually holds the steering cable, so that's gonna stay. But this is all my throttle and what else? Throttle, power, and that's pretty much it. It's not too much. And then I gotta put the, well, not throttle actually, I'm sorry, ignition, power, and then I gotta run the throttle cable through here, but this is gonna make it 10 times easier to do that because I can see everything, I can organize it the right way. There's the holes right there, so I'm happy, very happy. All right, little update. Console's in and mounted, sealed up, screwed in. All the lights are in, wired, mounted. Gas tank is in. I have to run the hose to the top for the fill, so do that today. We've cut out this hatch in here, cleaned up all the wires, and I should be getting the door tomorrow, so I'm gonna cut all this out, make it nice. That'll be done. I put in my nighttime light, so it's literally just positive and negative cable right here, goes right to the battery, so plug the light in, it'll turn on, and that's about it. Today I'm going to be sanding the outside, getting it ready for paint. So I went to Home Depot, got myself a sander, and we're gonna hit it with some 220 or 80, I'm not too sure yet. Gotta read the paint can. But we're putting on Total Boat gel coat in white. So I'm gonna read the label. You have to add an additive for the actual wax, so I gotta see exactly how much I gotta put in, but gonna be sanding it today, and boat's almost done. Should be done by the weekend. There we go. All right, just finished sanding. Everything is nice and flush, nice and bare. So, gonna go over the whole boat with acetone, wipe it down, get any extra residue off, and probably start painting tomorrow. All right, so I haven't been recording much, but a little update on the boat. A lot is done, and pretty much all that's left to do is paint it. So I'm gonna walk around and show you what we've gotten done. I got new rod holders. They're waiting to be installed. I just gotta get the hardware for them. But brand new rod holders, I'm gonna get 6 of them, 3 on each side of the boat. Fuel tank is in, filler hose is in. I'm waiting on a center unit for the gauge, but that'll be coming today. Speaker system with a receiver, that's all done. What else? Oh, I got transom lights on the back. So those light up blue, and they're hooked up to the switch panel, so they're on one of the switches. This hatch door here, this is also new. So I'm probably gonna put like a tub of some sort, like a plastic tub in here to kind of cover all that and just be able to use it as storage. So happy that this got in there. I'm gonna paint it gray to match the non-skid. Put some non-skid tape on the sides. Console's mounted. Speaker wired, everything's done. I just gotta screw it in. RPM gauge, and that's kind of it. But the boat's pretty much done. So today I'm gonna paint it. I'm using Total Boat gel coat with wax in white. So I'll show you that. It's a bit complicated because you do have to add a catalyst to make the wax actually stick. So this is what we're working with. Got 2 quarts, so you pretty much have to take this, and you have to, if you're measuring it out and you're using a certain amount of paint, not the whole quart, you have to kind of calculate for how much of this to use. But it's the entire quart that I'm going to be using, so this whole thing is going to go in there. So yeah, we have a mechanic coming Saturday. Today's Thursday. He's gonna come and adjust the throttle cables, make sure everything's good, tell me everything I need to know about the motor, and then that's it. She goes in the water, hopefully Saturday, Memorial Day. So, gonna start getting set up and ready to paint. All right, welcome back. Sorry, it's been a while. Been pretty busy on the boat and really just haven't been taking the camera out. It's been a lot of tedious work, so haven't really been filming, but I finished it. It's all done. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, show you before and afters of everything that I fixed, before and after of the entire boat, and details on the products that I used, whatever tools, and all that good stuff. Here she is.